Taylor Swift's wildest dream just came true. The singer announced on Friday in a heartfelt letter shared to her website that she bought back the rights to her music catalog, giving her control of her first 6 albums. Quote, "I've been bursting into tears of joy at random intervals ever since I found out this is really happening. I really get to say these words. All of the music I've ever made now belongs to me. And all my music videos, all the concert films, the album art and photography, the unreleased songs, the memories, the magic, the madness, every single era, my entire life's work." Shortly after, Scooter Braun showed his support for the pop star, writing in a statement to Page 6, quote, "I am happy for her." Taylor's purchase of her first 6 albums ends a years-long battle for her music catalog that started in 2019, when Scooter Braun purchased Big Machine Records from Scott Borchetta. The You Belong With Me singer was signed to the label, so when the company was bought by Scooter's company, Ithaca Holdings, he received control of all the albums Taylor made before signing with Universal Music Group in 2018. This included her self-titled debut album, To Reputation. At the time, Taylor expressed her frustrations with the move, writing in a Tumblr post that she had asked Borchetta for a chance to own her work, but claimed she was only given, quote, "the opportunity to sign back up at Big Machine Records and earn 1 album back at a time, one for every new one I turned in." When she found out the company was sold to Scooter, she wrote at the time, quote, "All I could think about was the incessant manipulative bullying I've received at his hands for years. Essentially, my musical legacy is about to lie in the hands of someone who tried to dismantle it." Scooter denied bullying Taylor, telling Variety in 2021 that he had offered to sell her catalog back, but her team refused. Then things took a turn when Scooter sold the catalog to Shamrock Capital in 2020. Once Taylor got control of her master, she started re-recording her albums, calling them Taylor's version. And in the heartfelt letter posted on May 30th, Taylor expressed how happy she was to finally own all of her music, writing, quote, "To say this is my greatest dream come true is actually being pretty reserved about it. To my fans, you know how important this has been to me. So much so that I meticulously re-recorded and released 4 of my albums, calling them Taylor's version." In the heartfelt letter, Taylor revealed she was able to purchase her music in part because of the success of the Eras Tour, but didn't disclose how much she bought them for. Quote, "The passionate support you showed those albums and the success story you turned the Eras Tour into is why I was able to buy back my music. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with this art that I have dedicated my life to, but have never owned until now." But what about the Reputation re-recording? Well, Taylor gave an update to fans on that too, writing, quote, I know, what about Rep TV? Full transparency, I haven't even re-recorded a quarter of it. The Reputation album was so specific to that time in my life, and I kept hitting a stopping point when I tried to remake it. All that defiance, that longing to be understood while feeling purposely misunderstood, that desperate hope, the shame-born snarl and mischief," she wrote, adding, "To be perfectly honest, it's the one album in those first 6 that I thought couldn't be improved upon by redoing it. Not the music or the photos or the videos. So I kept putting it off. There will be a time, if you're into the idea, for the unreleased vault tracks from that album to hatch. I've already completely re-recorded my entire debut album and I really love how it sounds. Those 2 albums can still have their moments to re-emerge when the time is right, if that would be something you guys would be excited about. But if it happens, it won't be from a place of sadness and longing for what I wish I could have. It will just be a celebration now."